So,
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions, secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Here at the Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry, we like to focus on our community and help our local businesses expand and succeed.
Why join WCCBI? Not only do we offer a way for local businesses to grow and prosper, but we also provide business development, community involvement, and member benefits.
Becoming a member of WCCBI includes benefits such as networking and ribbon cutting.
Become a member or to see additional information, visit WCCBI.org today.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
At AGI Industries in Clarendon, our state-of-the-art fabrication facility brings your custom-engineered products to life. With cutting-edge machinery and skilled professionals, we deliver precision-crafted solutions tailored to your needs. From trench box and storage container rentals to sandblasting, refurbishing, and painting equipment, plus expert metal fabrication, compressor stations, filters, separators, ASME vessels, and pig loaders, AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Providing in-depth audio, video, and written coverage of high school and small college sports across Western Pennsylvania. The YDL Sports Network. If you love sports, this is the place to be.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Eisenhower High School, John M. Neese Memorial Gymnasium. Right now, we're here for a region wrestling match between the Eisenhower Knights and the Conneaut Eagles. Right now, finishing up the last of the junior varsity action, and then they will go into intros for varsity and the national anthem, and then we will get underway. Eisenhower coming into tonight with a 1-0 region record. Conneaut at 0-1 in region action. So an important early season region bout here at Eisenhower High School. This is the Casella pregame show. Fans are an essential part of any team. Visit Casella.com to join our team today. Casella, our people, your team. Today's stream is also powered by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection. OilCountryCrates.com. Pardon me. Alan Siebert here with you at Eisenhower High School, welcoming you into the Warren Tire Center drive to the game. The Warren Tire Center, make sure you get to the game in comfort. WarrenTireCenter.com. Take a look now and remind you that our scoreboard tonight is brought to you by Rouse. Rouse is caring for generations. Visit rouse.org to find out more, and our board is powered by Seneca Generation. Seneca Generation, powering your home, powering our community. Should be a pretty exciting matchup tonight. Lots of wrestlers on each side, not a lot of open spots, so we shouldn't run into too many no match or forfeits. So if you like a full card of action, what we look like we're going to have here tonight. Right now, we're at the end of the second of a 215-pound junior varsity match between, I'm not sure who is wrestling for Conneaut. I know that's Connor Minnis for Eisenhower, and right now Minnis is trailing 8-3, heading to the third period. So kind of doing some experimental stuff with the timing here tonight. So we're going to step away briefly. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups, and we'll get underway in tonight's region wrestling match between the Eisenhower Knights and Conneaut Eagles on the YDL Sports Network.
Here in Warren County, Seneca Generation delivers more than electricity. We provide clean, reliable power, and we're proud to call this community home. Our team is committed to giving back, supporting local programs, and helping create opportunities that make a difference for families, schools, and neighborhoods. Because powering homes means empowering lives. Seneca Generation, powering your home, empowering our community.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information.
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
If you want to enhance your skills or gain an entirely new skill set, now's the time to register for classes at the Warren Forest High Ed Council. Take the next step in your career with welding and PA auto inspection certification classes, find out how to manage healthcare coverage with the Health Insurance 101 seminar, or grow your personal skill set with the digital drawing and painting class. Learn how to make college affordable with the Navigating Local Scholarship seminar. Go to high-ed.org or call 814-723-3222 to register. Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
And welcome back to Eisenhower High School, region wrestling between the Eisenhower Knights and the Conneaut Eagles. Alan Siebert here at Eisenhower High School, welcoming you into the AGI Industries Storage Containers broadcast booth. AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental. Going through starting lineups now at 107 pounds. No wrestler for Conneaut on the roster. For Eisenhower, Lane Morrison. At 114 pounds, Eisenhower sends out freshman Jake Batko. For 114, it'll be either Adam Rankin or Andrew Sandow. At 121 pounds for Eisenhower, Huck Fedorchuk. And for the Conneaut Eagles, it'll be either Kaylee Bennett, Connor Blood, or Daley Watson. At 127 pounds for Eisenhower, it'll be Sean Miller. For the Knights, the Conneaut Eagles will send out either Connor Daniels, Keandre Herbie, Peyton Ransom, or William Peck. It sounds like the microphone has gone out here in the gymnasium. So for Eisenhower, Ben Blauser is at 133 pounds. And for Conneaut, either Caden Motter or John Sandow. At 139 pounds for Conneaut, it'll be Mason Miller. And for the Knights, it'll be either Bretton Myers or Thane Gorley. At 145 pounds, Eisenhower sends out Caleb Schaefer. And at 145 pounds for Conneaut, it's Marcus Bishop. For 152 pounds, it'll be Braden Seidel for Conneaut. Wyatt Neal will wrestle for Eisenhower. So at 160 pounds, Nathan Boyle for Conneaut, no entry for the Eisenhower Knights at 160 pounds. At 172 pounds, Curtis Bechtel or Tristan Mack for the Conneaut Eagles, and Colin Havers for freshman for Eisenhower will be at 172 pounds. At 189 pounds, no entry for Conneaut. I imagine they'll wrestle somebody up. For Eisenhower, it'll be Bryson Wilkins. At 215 pounds for the Conneaut Eagles, they send out Chase Stewart. And for the Eisenhower Knights, it's going to be Eisenhower sophomore Bryce Spanks. Junior, excuse me. You'd think I'd know that. I'm his stepdad. My bad. And at 285 pounds, Eisenhower will send out Graham Menace. And for the Conneaut Eagles, it'll be Gage Miller. So just about ready to get underway here. It's a 107-pound match. Eisenhower, this will be their first action since the JCC tournament last weekend, where they had a pair of place winners. Bryson Wilkins at 189 pounds came away with a fifth-place finish, while freshman Colin Havers was sixth at 172 pounds. So right now they're going to go through the coin toss and figure out who's going to have control to start things out. The shake hands, and we will move on to the 107-pound weight class, brought to you tonight by the Elwood National Forge. It's never too soon nor too late to set another goal or dream another dream. If now is the time for you, Elwood National Forge can help. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance from the start date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. And the 107-pound weight class goes pretty quick. It's a forfeit victory for Eisenhower's Lane Morrison. And the first contested match of the night will come at 114 pounds, where Eisenhower will send out Jake Badko. And for Conneaut, it's going to be Adam Rankin. So here we go, underway, opening period, 114 pounds. Knights have a 6-0 lead after the Lane Morrison forfeit. And Eisenhower freshman Jake Batko fighting for control here with Conneaut's Adam Rankin. 3 points scored there by Batko. He gets the takedown, and he'll score the first points of this bout. Now working the leg, looking for control. Batko won a few matches last weekend at the JCC tournament as well for the Eisenhower Knights. And we have a stalemate here, and we'll reset and do it again. 1:13 left first period. Batko has a 3-0 lead. And on the whistle, Batko goes back under control, trying to go on the offensive and build this lead he's got early on at 114 pounds. Nice move by Batko. Takes his opponent to his back. He's getting back points right now. He's got 4 there, so add 4 points to the Eisenhower side. It's 7-0. Still a long way to go, but Batko in control early. And now a turnaround here. Conneaut's got the reversal. 7-2 now. Batko still with the lead. Batko looking to end the period strong. But right now it's Rankin in control. Just 5 seconds left in the opening period now. And that's how the first period's going to end, with Batko holding a 7-2 advantage. And we're going to have injury timeout as Batko will go to the sidelines and take a hit from the inhaler. So injury time for Eisenhower. And we'll remind you while we have the chance that today's match is being brought to you in part by the Lander Hope Clinic. Medical care for your whole family. Call 814-593-0011 or visit landerhopeclinic.com to request an appointment. And this 114-pound bout is sponsored by Verischetti Holdings. Companies within the Verischetti Holdings Group include Phoenix Sintern Metals, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, and Verischetti & Son, Inc. Find out more at VerischettiHoldings.com. So injury time done, and Batko will come back to center mat with a 7-2 lead, getting ready to start the second period. Batko defers his choice, and Rankin chooses to start down. So Batko will go to work trying to put his opponent on his back here with a 5-point lead. Batko again gets his opponent on his back. 4 more back points for Batko. So it's 11-2 now. Minute and a half remaining in the second period. Batko in firm control here of his Conneaut opponent. Rankin trying to escape, but Batko kept a hold of the leg. Not much he could do. He almost escaped, but Batko goes back to the leg and avoids giving up the point for the escape. And a reversal once again. So Batko will go back down to the bottom, and we have a stoppage here with 58 seconds left in the second period. Batco leading 11-4 at 114 pounds. And he'll start down with Rankin on top, trailing 11-4 in this first contested bout of the night. Rankin trying to put Batco on his back. Batco doing all he can to avoid being turned here. 30-second mark of the second period. Batco trying to stay flat. He's almost hooked, and he's going to end up on his back here. He tries to get out of it. Trying to roll through it, and he does. Gets off his back, and that's how the second period will end. 3 back points, I believe, is going to be actually 4 back points for Conneaut there. So it is the lead, which was once 11-2, has shrunk to 11-8. So we get ready for the third period, and they'll go neutral to start the third period. Batco leading 11-8, 1:35 remaining, third period. This match appears to be going the distance. Rankin looking for the takedown that would tie it. Almost got it, and he does. We're all tied up here. 11-11 in the third period. Batco searching to do whatever he can to stay off his back and maybe escape, but Rankin able to turn him. Batco did a good job of getting out of that. 1 minute to go in the third period. We're all tied up at 11. Rankin looking for a move that'll put him ahead for the first time in the match. Batco looking for an escape that would re-give him the lead with 40 seconds to go. Batco had an opportunity there, just couldn't capitalize. Rankin will go back to trying to flip Batco over. 30 seconds left in the third period, all tied up at 11 apiece in the 114-pound match. Now down to 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds and counting. Batco doing everything he can to get out. Tried to roll through. Unable to do it. And this match looks like it's going to go to overtime. And Batco tried to roll through there, and I think he took a boot, or a shoe rather, right in the face. So we are going to go to overtime here. 1 minute extra period, 11-11. Here we go, final minute. We're in overtime of the 114-pound match, sudden death. Batco versus Rankin. Next one to score will come away with the win. And it looks like Batco got stuck there, and there's the takedown, and that's going to do it. After trailing 11-2, Conneaut's Adam Rankin is able to battle back, and come away with the 14-11 victory and score the first 3 points of the match for the Conneaut Eagles. His match score now 6-3 in favor of Eisenhower. And now we'll move on to the 121-pound match. Huck Fedorchuk out for the Eisenhower Knights. This 121-pound bout is sponsored by Acroshore. Acroshore, with a location in DuBois, is the official insurance provider of your daily local and the YDO Sports Network. Find out more at acroshore.com/Mid-Atlantic. So 2 weight classes in and 1 win for each. Eisenhower by forfeit, and then the overtime decision win for Adam Rankin at 114 pounds. And has the Knights leading 6-3 here. Still scoreless, 30 seconds into this 121-pound weight class. Fedorchuk looking for an advantage here, has a hold of the arm. So far, neither wrestler able to score. This is Kaylee Bennett for Conneaut. It's the one sport that we don't have any identifying marks on the equipment, so kind of have to wait and listen for someone to shout out some encouragement to figure out which wrestler it is sometimes. This is Kaylee Bennett for Conneaut and Huck Fedorchuk for Eisenhower at 121 pounds. We're just over a minute into the first period, and we are still scoreless. Fedorchuk has the hand right up on the ear and neck. Bennett's able to shake it off, and we'll go back to neutral here. 35 seconds left, first period. And there's the takedown from Bennett. Gives Conneaut the early 3-0 lead at this weight class. Ten seconds left, opening period. 3-0 Eisenhower, or rather 3-0 in favor of Conneaut's Kaylee Bennett. And Fedorchuk able to escape here in short time, and that's how the opening period will come to an end. Kaylee Bennett on top of Huck Fedorchuk of Eisenhower, 3-1. Fedorchuk defers, and Bennett chooses to start down here in the second period. So first time in this match that Fedorchuk's been on top. See what he can do on trying to go on the offensive and take the lead back here. Bennett almost able to escape and does so. So 1 point for Bennett and a 4-1 lead in the match. Shot by Bennett. Fedorchuk tries to fight it off, but Bennett has a hold of the right leg. Fedorchuk has the left leg of Bennett. A circle here. Fedorchuk trying to break free of that, the hold that Bennett has. Now Bennett thought she was going to get Fedorchuk off his feet there. Unable to do so. Midway point, second period. And we have a stalemate. So 4-1 with 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the second period. And back to action we go. Midway through the match at 121 pounds. Bennett close to the takedown. Still no score here. She's close to the takedown, but doesn't quite have control yet. Fedorchuk still with the arms around the legs, keeping things neutral. 30 seconds left, second period. Fedorchuk still holding on. And finally, Bennett, her patience prevails, and she comes away with the takedown and now leads 7-1. Final seconds of the second period. Bennett looks content to ride out the last few seconds here. And she'll take a 7-1 lead to the third period at 121 pounds. So Fedorchuk will try to make come here if he's able to, try to keep it at a decision and hold the Conneaut team score to 3 points rather than the major decision of 4. On the whistle, Bennett goes to work. $127-pound bout up next. Sean Miller for Eisenhower. And a whole slew of names on the 127-pound roster for the Conneaut Eagles. William Peck wrestled in the last dual meet, but not sure if he will be the starter here tonight or not. So back points here going to go to Bennett. Fedorchuk trying to stave it off. It's going to be 11-1 if Fedorchuk can survive this final minute and 14 seconds. Fedorchuk almost pinned there, rolls the other way. Conneaut bench yelling at Bennett to squeeze here. Final minute now. She's got an 11-1 lead. And she's almost got Fedorchuk pinned, but Fedorchuk fighting from the bottom, doing what he can. Trying to save that team point. He's able to get back on his stomach. So 4 back points for Bennett and an 11-1 lead, taking it into major decision territory. But still, that would be 4 team points rather than 6. So Fedorchuk's goal now, just to limit the damage here and limit how many points Conneaut's going to come away with at 121 pounds. Just 20 seconds left for Bennett to work on a pin. Almost had him on his back again, but now less than 10 seconds to go. And that's going to end this 121-pound bout. Major decision for Kaylee Bennett. She comes away with the 11-1 victory at 121 pounds. And for the first time tonight, the match score is in the favor of the Conneaut Eagles as they have a 7-6 lead. As we head to 127 pounds. The 127-pound bout tonight is brought to you by the Potter County Family Campground. At Potter County Family Campground, your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. We can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of our camping cabins. We have a camping experience for you. Open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check us out online at pottercountycamping.com. So here we go at 127 pounds. Sean Miller against who I believe to be William Peck for Conneaut. Apologize if that's incorrect. It's not familiar with many of the kids on the visiting teams, unfortunately. Miller's got the first takedown of the match and has a 3-0 lead in the first 30 seconds. Miller already up 3-0 and looking for more, trying to get some momentum and roll his opponent over here. And now got him on his back. Going to get back points, Miller. Going to get his back points no matter what. He's trying to sit and put Peck's shoulders on the mat. Come away with the pin. Peck able to get away. 4 back points for Miller. Still neutral, though, so no score for Conneaut as Miller goes to work here. And I guess, upon further review, they did give a point to Conneaut for the escape, but then Miller with another takedown. So now it's 10-1. And only a minute and 23 seconds into this match as we have a blood timeout. So the trainer will come over and they'll tend to Conneaut's 127-pounder, trailing 10-1. Sean Miller in firm control at the 127-pound bout. The Eagles have won both matches on the mat and lead 7-6. They're going to take a quick second to clean up the mat. We'll step away for 30 seconds. We'll be back with more high school wrestling on the YDL Sports Network. And welcome back to Eisenhower High School. Short blood time cleanup here with 37 seconds remaining in the first period of the 127-pound match. Eisenhower's Sean Miller in firm control, 10-1. But right now the Eagles of Conneaut are leading the team contest 7-6. And they're going to let the match continue here. Miller on top, 10-1. Trying to get in position for a pin and what would be 6 valuable points for the Eisenhower team score here in this region matchup. Eisenhower opened the season with a region win over Union City. But this one looks like it's going to be close throughout. Final 6 seconds of the first period. Miller almost had him over, but that's how the first period is going to end. We'll go to the second period with Miller leading for Eisenhower 10-1 at 127 pounds. Second period starts out, and Miller able to immediately take his opponent down to the mat, 13-1 now. Miller just 3 points away from a tech fall. But he'll be looking for the pin here. "30 seconds into the second period. 13-1 advantage for Miller at 127 pounds. He's got some momentum here, and he's able to turn his opponent over. He's got a pin here. It will be a tech fall. Miller trying to push down. He's got him flat now. Last chance for a pin for Miller. And he can't let him out, and that's how this match will end. It's going to be a 17-1 tech fall for Sean Miller. Good fight from Conneaut there to battle off and avoid the pin. Could come back to be important later on in this match. 17-1 tech fall victory in 3 minutes and 10 seconds for Eisenhower's Sean Miller. 5 points on the board for the Eisenhower team score. They now lead 11-7. And we go to 133 pounds now. And this 133-pound match will be sponsored by Elwood National Forge. For Eisenhower, it's going to be Ben Blauser. And for Conneaut, I'm kind of going off their roster from the last duel. They had John Sandow. And Sandow almost able to score.
Come on, guys, let's go.
And now he's got him down and got him on his back. Four back points for Sandow. Believe that's going to make it 7-0. Just 40 seconds in. Sandow again has Blauser on his back. Another 4 points. 11-0 now in favor of just a minute in. So dominant performance, 133 pounds from John Sandow. Blauser, to his credit, still fighting. Was almost able to escape. And they'll go back to center up here. Just 52 seconds remaining in the first period. Sandow got another 4 points, and that's how this match is going to end. A quick tech fall for John Sandow. Comes away in just a minute and 23 seconds with the 15-0 tech fall win at 133 pounds. And just like that, we go back the other way, and Conneaut retakes the lead. They now lead 12-11. As we go to 139 pounds, sponsored by Verischetti Holdings. It'll be Mason Miller for the Conneaut Eagles and Brenton Myers for the Eisenhower Knights. So 139 pounds. Sixth match of the 13 matches on the card tonight. Close match so far, 12-11 lead in the team score for the Conneaut Eagles. And there's a quick takedown for Conneaut. They jump out to the early lead here in the first period. Myers does a good job to get away, scores a quick point. And we'll try to get back on track here. Just 30 seconds in, so still early on in this match. 3-1 lead for Mason Miller. Still neutral, no points yet. Myers able to fight out of it, avoid the 3-point takedown. Center him back up here. We've hit the 1 minute mark of the first period. Early takedown for Miller of Conneaut, and then an escape for Brenton Myers. Still neutral, still neutral. Myers trying to fight back. He's able to come back to his feet. And almost free. Good fight by both wrestlers here to not give up any points. And finally, the takedown scored by Miller. Myers did everything he could to fight that off. Miller leads 6-1, 15 seconds left first period. Myers still fighting. Desperately trying to get out. And that's how the first period will end, with Conneaut's Mason Miller leading 6-1. A couple of takedowns. Myers did a good job fighting him off. Miller chooses neutral after Myers defers. So we'll start neutral for the second period. Another takedown from Miller makes it 9-1. And 1 point for Brenton Myers. Technical point on Miller. Myers will remain down. Now he's going to let him go neutral. So another point for Myers. It'll be 9-3 with 1 minute and 45 left in the second period. Myers almost got the head out. And there's a takedown for Myers. So Myers scores. At 9-1 deficit cut to 9-6 with 1:20 remaining. Out of bounds will come back to the center and with Miller down and Myers on top.
Let's go, Myers. Let's go.
Myers trying to take Miller back down. Miller able to escape. 10-6 now. 1:08 remaining here. Miller's got Myers' legs. He'll try to finish off a move here. Good balance so far from Brenton Myers. Still holding on. And finally has no choice but to go down. 3 points for Conneaut. They got a 13-6 lead. And blood time red here with 32 seconds remaining. 4 back points as well for Miller. So now a 17-6 advantage with 32 seconds remaining.
Back of his arm. His arm. Back of him, yeah. Right there.
So blood time, pretty extensive blood on the side of Conneaut right now. They're also going to have to clean up some blood on the mat as well as on Brenton Myers. We'll step away for a brief minute. We'll be back with more of this 139-pound bout. You're watching high school wrestling on the YDL Sports Network.
Whether retirement is just around the corner or years away, John Bongiovanni, Lucas Slazak, and Adam Jack of Generational Wealth Management in Erie and Bradford are here for you. John, a Forbes-recognized best-in-state wealth advisor, Lucas and Adam provide customized investment advisory solutions and retirement planning services. Generational Wealth Management offers world-class investment services and internationally recognized insurance products from Northwestern Mutual, an industry leader. The Generational Wealth Management team provides a high level of expertise and service to their professional and business clients. Contact the Erie office at 814-651-0838 or the Bradford office at 814-368-4065 or check them out online at gwm.nm.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
And we're back here at Eisenhower High School. Blood time just coming to a close. It is Mason Miller of Conneaut at 139 pounds versus Eisenhower's Brenton Myers. 17-6 advantage for Miller. And we have locked hands here. So Miller is going to give up another penalty point. Cuts the lead to 17-7. Getting late stages of the second period. Myers able to get away. 17-8 now. Still 15 seconds to go. Myers not quitting here against a good opponent in Conneaut's Mason Miller. Final seconds ticking off, and that's how the second period will come to an end. Mason Miller leading Brenton Myers 17-8. Myers chooses down to start the third period. And Miller lets him up, 17-9 now. He's good. Had a slight clock issue. Looks like we just about got it fixed, though. And 1:57 left, third period. Mason Miller leading 17-9 over Eisenhower's Brenton Myers. And they're going to take a few seconds here and reset the clock down to 148 now. Nice breather for Miller and Myers here at 139 pounds. And we're going to have more blood time for Conneaut's Mason Miller. So once again, we'll step away for 30 seconds, back with more high school wrestling on the YDL Sports Network.
In every heartbeat, every helping hand, every moment of care, Warren General Hospital stands as a cornerstone of our community. For generations, families have trusted us to be here today, tomorrow, and always. We're transforming community health and wellness through excellence in quality, safety, service, engagement, and patient experience. Warren General Hospital.
Here at Eisenhower High School, just back underway after a brief blood timeout. Score in the gym showing 17-7, so I've corrected the scoreboard. Minute and 20 to go. Myers and Miller battling for control here. Myers keeping a hold of Miller's leg. And a nice reversal and takedown from Myers. Score in the gym appears to be 18-11, trying to get everything back up here. A lot of scoring in this 139-pound bout. 40 seconds to go, 18-11. And out of bounds, they'll go back to center with Myers trailing by 7. Final 30 seconds now at 139 pounds. Miller and Myers, appears it'll be the third match to go to the distance tonight. Myers close, can't take him down. Final 10 seconds now. Myers trying to keep his balance here and keep the score at 18-11. Goes for a shot, unable to connect. And now he'll ride out the final few seconds. And a battle at 139 pounds ultimately goes the way of Conneaut's Mason Miller. 18-11 victory. True slugfest there at 139 pounds. Going to go the way of the Conneaut wrestler, but still a great effort from the Eisenhower freshman, Brenton Myers. And to surrender just 3 points, 15-11 now. And we'll go to 145 pounds now, where it'll be Thane Gorley for the Eisenhower Knights taking on Marcus Bishop of the Conneaut Eagles. You reset my scoreboard here. Momentarily distracted. The 145-pound bout tonight is sponsored by Acrisure. Bishop and Gorley battling for position here. Just underway at 145 pounds. Conneaut leads the match 15-11. This is the halfway point, or the tilt point of the match. 7th weight class of the night. Still 6 to go after this. So still scoreless here, 49 seconds in. And nothing on the board yet between Gorley and Bishop. Still scoreless here. Over a minute into the first period. Still nobody has taken control in this match. Nice job by Gorley. Fought off the throw and was able to score on the takedown. Gorley's got the first points of the match, and it's 3-0. Gorley going to work on the arm, trying to put Bishop on his back. Unable to do so far. Now he's got him on the back. Gorley's got him close. Shifts his weight. Very close here to a pinfall. And there it is with 7 seconds left in the first period. Thane Gorley comes away with the victory at 145 pounds, wrestling up tonight and helping the Knights retake the lead, and the team scores 17-15. Big match from Gorley there, coming through with the pin. And we'll move on now to 152 pounds. It'll be Caleb Schaefer taking on Braden Seidel. Back and forth match, competitive here, 152 pounds. Thane Gorley just came away with the Knights' first pin of the night. Actually, looking at it now, the first pin for anybody in the, double check my stats, but yeah, first pin for either team. Schaefer gives up 3 points on the takedown. And an early lead for Braden Seidel. Looks like Wyatt Neal's going to bump up and wrestle at the 160-pound weight class tonight, just judging by who's down there. So no empty spot for the Knights. Gorley was able to wrestle up and come away with the pin. Now Schaefer wrestling up at 152 pounds, taken to his back here by Seidel. Still just a 3-0 lead. Schaefer trying to roll through. Got stuck. Unable to get free. Could kind of see that one being set up. Nice job by Seidel. He comes away with the pin in just 53 seconds. So after no pins in the first 6 weight classes of the night, 2 in a row here. And Conneaut retakes the lead of the match, 21-17, as we go to 160 pounds now. The 160-pound bout tonight will be sponsored by Potter County Family Campground. It'll be Wyatt Neal for Eisenhower and Nathan Boyle for Conneaut. Eagles lead the Knights 21-17. Down to the final 5 weight classes of the night. Neal trying to make a move here on Boyle. Neal, nice job. Gets scores on the takedown. 3 quick points for Wyatt Neal and an early lead for Eisenhower at 160 pounds. Colin Havers is up next at 172. Bryson Wilkins is on in the hole at 189. And then Bryce Spinks and Graham Minnis at 215 and heavyweight will round out the night for Eisenhower. Nice job by Neal. Gets his opponent to the back. Almost has him in a pinfall. Going to give it 4 back points, unable to secure the pin, but a 7-0 lead now with 50 seconds remaining at 160 pounds in the first period. Neal in firm control in the first period. Neal looking to work into the circle here. trying to get Boyle on his back. He's able to turn him. He's got him down. And he's going to run out of time. Almost had the pin. 4 back points for Wyatt Neal. Nice job to end the first period with a dominant 11-0 lead, but narrowly missed out on the opportunity for a pinfall there. They'll go neutral to start the second period. Neal gets his head through. He's got his 3, and it's 14-0. 1 pin away from a tech fall. So we'll have to get him on his back here and keep him there, or the Knights will have to settle for 5 points. Neal able to turn him. He's got him in position for the pin now. It'll be a tech fall if he's unable to complete it, and he does so. 2 minutes and 37 seconds in, and Wyatt Neal comes away with the win. At 160 pounds, he gets the pinfall win, and the Knights again go back out in front. We go back and forth here, 23-21. And Eisenhower freshman Colin Havers will be out next at 172 pounds. And unsure yet who is wrestling here for Conneaut, but they have several names on the roster, including Tristan Mack, Curtis Bechtel, and Isaac Harper. So my best guess is it's one of those 3. Havers able to score the first takedown of the match. He's got a 3-0 lead. So got confirmation from my ever-helpful girlfriend, Melanie, letting me know that it's Tristan Mack for Conneaut. You're the best, babe. Havers up 3-0. And trying to work Mack to his back here. Back points now for Havers. Lets him go. He'll score 4. So a 7-0 lead. Almost has his opponent in position for a pin. 4 more points. It'll be 7-0 here. Havers in position to pin Mack. He's got him on his back, has him stuck, and in 1 minute and 11 seconds, Colin Havers able to come away with the pin for the Eisenhower Knights. And the Knights now lead 29-21. And with a tech fall or a pinfall here at 189 pounds could put this match away, at least as far as the team score goes. So Bryson Wilkins out for Eisenhower. And it sounds like Curtis Bechtel for Conneaut. So Wilkins, if he can find a way to get a pin, it'll basically put the team score out of reach and be another region victory for the Eisenhower Knights. Wilkins and Bechtel out of bounds. Come back to center. Battle going on here. Wilkins had a strong weekend last weekend. He finished 5th at the JCC tournament at 189 pounds. Love nothing more to keep his early season momentum going with a win here. 45 seconds in. Still neutral. Wilkins ties him up, trying to avoid that takedown. And now he rolls him over. He's got him on his back. Back points for Wilkins. Not in the best position to pin, and they'll go out of bounds. 4 back points for Wilkins, though. Nice work. didn't panic when he was in a bad position there. Kept fighting, rolled through, got the four back points. And also 3 for the takedown. So a 7-0 lead for Wilkins. Even a tech fall at this weight class would make it 34-21 and ensure the Knights, barring anything kind of crazy, of a team match victory. So no matter what happens in the last 2 weight classes. Wilkins able to work him to his back again. And now Wilkins has him in a tough spot. He's got him on his back, trying to push down. Unable to do so. Bechtel keeps fighting on the bottom. 3 more back points for Wilkins and a 10-0 lead at 189 pounds. Final 15 seconds here. Wilkins keeps fighting for that leg. Got him on his back again. It's going to be at least 4 more points. That'd make it 14-0. Final seconds here of the first period. Saved by the bell. 14-0 in favor of Bryceton Wilkins. 1 point away from a tech fall. As we said, tech fall 5 points. So we go to the second period. Wilkins in control with the takedown. And that's going to do it. 5-point tech fall victory. 2 minutes and 5 seconds for Bryceton Wilkins. And barring anything crazy like penalty points, anything like that, that almost wraps up the match for the Eisenhower Knights with 2 weight classes to go. So up next, we go to 215 pounds, sponsored by Elwood National Forge. (34-21) lead for the Knights. It will be Chase Stewart for the Conneaut Eagles and Bryce Spinks for the Eisenhower Knights. So here we go at 215 pounds. Spinks versus Stewart. I'll have to apologize for my girlfriend and Bryce's mother in the background. I will try to keep her at bay during this match, but that's easier said than done. Spinks giving up a little bit of weight to Stewart. 30 seconds in, still no score. Still circling here. Battling for control here. Still scoreless. Spinks able to convert the takedown. First 3 points of this match go to Bryce Spinks. And he'll work from the top now with 52 seconds left in the first period. Spinks working on top, trying to stay in control. Keeps a hold of the arm underneath. Spinks will remain in control here with 20 seconds left in the first period at 215 pounds. Final seconds ticking off, first period. Spinks on top of Stewart, 3-0. And that's how the first period will come to an end. Bryce Spinks on top of Conneaut's Chase Stewart, 3-0. Spinks defers. And Chase Stewart chooses down to start the second period. Spinks on top, 3-0. Eisenhower leading 34-21 in the team score. Should translate to a victory. Spinks trying to keep control of Stewart and huck him down. Got him off the bound. Can't get that second foot off. Got him back down. I think there was a stalling warning there for a minute on Spinks, but he's for now able to stave that off and is going to work. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. And he's going to let Stewart go. 3-1 now. And they'll battle here for control. Spinks leading Stewart 3-1. Minute and 8 seconds left, second period. This is the 215-pound bout of tonight's match. Spinks keeps battling. Stewart still got the leg. Spinks pushing, trying to get him to his back. Can't get him to his back, but he does get the takedown and retakes or gets another 3 points. It's 6-1 here. 32 seconds remaining in the second period. Stewart able to move the arm. Spinks will let him go. Probably the wise move there as he was starting to lose a little bit of balance. Final 20 seconds, second period. Spinks 6, Stewart 2 at 215 pounds. It'll be Spinks' choice in the third period. Final 3 seconds now. And that's how the second period's going to come to an end. So we'll go to the third period. Bryce Spinks on top, 6-2. Spinks chooses neutral. So we'll start the third period with Spinks on top, 6-2. Spinks almost had the leg, trying to keep his balance. Trying to work his head through. He's able to do it, and there's another takedown for Spinks. 9-2 now in favor of Spinks with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the third period. Spinks trying to keep his balance. There's the reversal. So Stewart able to get the reversal. It's 9-4 now with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the third period. And Spinks able to carry Stewart out of bounds. They'll come back to the center with 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the third period. Spinks on top, 9-4. Final minute here. At 100, and there's Spinks. Able to roll through. Comes away with the reversal. 2 points for Spinks. 11-4, 43 seconds left at 215 pounds. Nice job by Spinks to avoid taking down. 11-5, 33 seconds left. Spinks holding on. 15 seconds left. There's a takedown for Spinks. 14-5. Final 10 seconds here at 215 pounds. Able to get the takedown and the reversal. 14-7. 2 seconds left, and that's going to do it. Bryce Spinks comes away with the victory at 215 pounds. And the Eisenhower Knights score 3 more points and push the lead to 37-27.
What's that?
So Spinks, the winner at 215 pounds, 14-7 decision. And now we'll finish up with a 285-pound bout between Eisenhower's Graham Minnis and Seneca's It's either Alan Grout or Gage Miller. Miller, definitely the bigger, or rather, whoever Conneaut's got, it's the bigger of the two wrestlers. So final match of the night here. Eisenhower going to go to 2-0 in the region with a victory over Conneaut in the team score tonight, trying to finish on a high note with heavyweight Graham Menace. Reminder, after we finish up, we'll have a brief Icy Inc. post-game show, see if we can interview one of our wrestlers and name a wrestler of the match. See who head coach Jared Lindell wants to send our way tonight after the Knights wrap up this region win, an impressive one over Conneaut. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the opening period. Menace on the leg. Almost able to score, but ultimately lost his balance, and Conneaut's on the board first here. Menace taken to his back, in trouble now. And there's the pin in 1 minute and 34 seconds. And that's how this match will end. A loss on the scoreboard for the Knights. However, a team victory as they defeat the Conneaut Eagles 37-27 here tonight at Eisenhower High School. So we'll let the wrestlers debrief here a little bit, and then after we take a brief break, I'll come back and go through the results of tonight's match and some of our final stats and see if we can get somebody up here to be interviewed as our Icy Inc. wrestler of the match. We will be back in just about 3.5 minutes and continue on with the Icy Inc. postgame show. You're watching high school wrestling on your daily local in the YDL Sports Network.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Founded in 1978 and headquartered in Warren, Pennsylvania General Energy has become a leading oil and natural gas producer in the Appalachian Basin. PGE is a proud and growing organization making positive contributions to the region's economy and environment. We are equally proud of our commitment to safety and environmental programs. PGE is a strong, family-oriented company that believes in giving back to the communities in which we live, work, and play. PGE, producing the energy we need, protecting the environment we treasure.
Looking for affordable auto, home, and life insurance? Look no further than Allstate Insurance, the David Jones Agency in Clarion and Meadville. At the David Jones Agency, you get personalized attention from someone who lives where you do. The David Jones Agency meets you where you are. They are available during regular business hours, Monday through Friday at their office, via appointment at the office after hours, or remotely. The David Jones Agency also offers investment opportunities, including annuities and IRAs. The David Jones Agency can be reached in Clarion at 814-223-4000 and in Meadville at 814-337-5107.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off. If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information. If you want to enhance your skills or gain an entirely new skill set, now's the time to register for classes at the Warren Forest High Ed Council. Take the next step in your career with welding and PA auto inspection certification classes, find out how to manage healthcare coverage with the Health Insurance 101 seminar, or grow your personal skill set with the digital drawing and painting class. Learn how to make college affordable at the Navigating Local Scholarship Seminar. Go to high-ed.org or call 814-723-3222 to register.
And back here at Eisenhower High School, where the Eisenhower Knights just completed a region match victory over the Conneaut Eagles 37-27. This is the Icy Ink postgame show. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs, call Icy Ink at 814-688-0034 or visit them at icyink.com. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy. Here with our Icy Ink wrestler of the match tonight, it's 145-pound weight class winner, Thane Gorley. Congratulations, Thane. Had to give up some weight tonight and wrestle up the way the lineup shook out. Any added pressure or anything more difficult in wrestling up, or how do you feel going into that match?
Yeah, it was a little bit of pressure wrestling up because I was like 10 pounds lighter than him.
So, yeah, you give up that weight, but it really seemed like you were able to turn the match, really. I mean, they had won four of the first 5 weight classes at that point that were on the match. Able to get the pin late in the period. How's your brain working when you're out there trying to finish a pin, knowing that the time's running down in a period and you got to finish it before they get saved by the bell?
It was a lot of pressure, but I heard my coach was saying short time, so I just made sure shoulders are flat to the mat.
Yeah, that's exactly how they ended up, and really that pin really turned things around from there. You guys ended up winning 4 of the final 6 weight classes and come away with the win tonight. So congratulations, Thane Gorley, 145-pound winner tonight by pinfall, helping the Knights to a 37-27 win here tonight at Eisenhower High School. We're going to step away for 1 minute. We'll be back with the final results and final thoughts from Eisenhower High School. You're watching High School Wrestling on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
And we're back here at Eisenhower High School, where the Eisenhower Knights defeat the Conneaut Eagles 37-27 in a region wrestling matchup here at Eisenhower High School. Big night for the Knights. They're now 2 for 2 in region outings this season. This is the Icy Ink postgame show, and we'll take a look now at your Warren Forest High Ed Council final stats. The Warren Forest High Ed Council has been serving Warren and Forest counties for more than 40 years. Visit highed.com. Taking a look weight class by weight class for your results tonight. At 107 pounds, Eisenhower's Lane Morrison picked up the forfeit victory. At 114 pounds, great match between Conneaut's Adam Rankin and Eisenhower's Jake Batko goes the way of Rankin, 14-11 in overtime. Conneaut got another win, a major decision at 121 pounds, where Kaylee Bennett defeated Huck Fedorchuk 11-1. Sean Miller, a quick tech fall win in the second period at 127 pounds. John Sandow, a dominant 15-0 tech fall win in the first period. at 133 pounds. And then Mason Miller in a battle with Eisenhower's Brenton Myers coming away with the 18-11 decision. At 145 pounds, we talked with our Icy Ink wrestler of the match, Thane Gorley, who wrestled up, giving up about 10 pounds and ultimately came away with the first period pin of Conneaut's Marcus Bishop. At 152 pounds, Braden Seidel was a quick winner, but that's really where the Knights took over the match. Starting at 160 pounds, Wyatt Neal was able to pick up a pinfall in 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Freshman Colin Havers with a first period pin at 172 pounds. Bryson Wilkins picked up a second period tech fall to win at 189 pounds. And Eisenhower's Bryce Spinks comes away with a 14-7 decision over Conneaut's Chase Stewart. Final match of the night was a victory by Gage Miller, a first period pin of Eisenhower's Graham Minnis. But it was too little too late for the Eagles as the Knights come away with the 37-27 victory. That's going to do it for us from here at Eisenhower High School. We are back on the air, I believe, Friday night. We have boys basketball here, a home game against General McLean. And then on Saturday morning, the girls will host Fort LaBeouf. So quick turnaround and 2 games in successive days. Our next wrestling broadcast will be January 7th when the Eisenhower Knights welcome the Cranberry Berries to John M. Neese Memorial Gymnasium. That's going to do it for us tonight. I'm Alan Siebert, and we will see you Friday night for Eisenhower boys basketball here on the YDL Sports Network.